For the first time ever, Alaska's snow crab harvest is canceled. Billions of them have disappeared, and scientists say it's not due to overfishing. This could impact the seafood industry in ways we've never seen before. Gabriel Prout is a commercial fisherman in Alaska and joins us live. Gabriel, thanks for being with us. How is this season cancellation going to impact you and your family?
Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, it's already having devastating impacts on my family and myself. I work alongside my two brothers, two other co-owners on our 116-foot fishing vessel, Silver Spray. Our father is the skipper of the boat, been fishing for 45 years out in the Bering Sea. So it's definitely having a tremendous impact on us. We're trying to figure out not only emotionally what we're going through, but also just logistically to try and figure out how we can keep moving forward here with the current circumstances we find ourselves in.
So Gabriel, we know it's going to obviously really negatively impact your family. What about the industry as a whole?
Yeah, thanks, Nicole. It's definitely going to have far-reaching effects for the industry, not just the fishing vessels that are out there now out of a job. There are 60-some vessels harvest crab out in the Bering Sea for the snow crab fishery, but also the families that are going to be affected by this. Every vessel out there probably hires a crew of 6 to 7, as well as a skipper. So it's not only their significant others and their children and their spouses, but it's also the communities where we deliver the crab product and the processors that hire thousands and thousands of people from out of state to come in and provide for their families as well. So it's going to have far-reaching impacts, not just for the crab industry, but also the salmon industry. Even we haul millions of pounds of fish every year, and if those boats aren't there to get that product to the market, it's going to have many consequences far beyond the crab industry.
Gabriel, at the top of this, we said that this is not due to overfishing. You're out there every day. You see this. What do you think is causing the snow crab drop off?
Yeah, again, another great question, Nicole. Again, this is a state-managed, federally regulated fishery. We can't overfish because we're allocated a certain amount by the state and federal government to go out and catch. So we're not trying to go out there and pad our pockets and catch as much crab as we can. It's absolutely highly regulated by the state and feds. We're trying to figure out where the snow crab went. As you mentioned, it's not due to overfishing. A couple theories. Possibly warm water. Did those crab move deeper in search of that cold pool? Were they not able to move fast enough? And the barrier between the predators and the crab is a very thin line. Those predators like a little bit warmer water. The crab like a little bit cooler water. So maybe those predators just came in and essentially destroyed the crab as well. So there's several factors going into it. We're not exactly sure what's causing it, but it's definitely not due to overfishing by the fleet.
Were there any warning signs?
There were no warning signs at all. 2016, 2017, 2018, we were coming off the largest recruitment event in the history of the fishery. And what that means is there was a tremendous amount of small crab coming into the fleet and into the Bering Sea. So there was no warning sign by any means at all. 2019, 2020 season, it was unusually warm out in the Bering Sea. So that's where the scientists are considering and theorizing that warm water and warm weather pattern may have had something to do on the stock. What exactly, they're not sure, but that could be one of the factors contributing to the sudden disappearance of them.
Well, last question for you, Gabriel. What's the solution here? I mean, I hate to ask, but is this the new normal?
We don't know. Hopefully we can be able to figure it out. I think right now the most important thing is getting a rapid relief financial program for fishermen that are going to experience disasters like this. I think it's definitely something that could happen to other fishing sectors. We're working closely with state and federal regulators to try and get a program implemented to help us in this time of trial to kind of see this through, because the financial burden that the fleet is facing right now it cannot be stated enough. We're looking down the barrel of bankruptcy and bank seizures of crab and fishing rights and vessels as well. So some type of rapid financial relief brought on through the state and federal process would be most helpful right now.
Well, Gabriel, thank you for giving us some of your time, and we certainly wish you and your family the very best, because I know it's going to be a difficult future for a while at least. Thanks, Gabriel.
Yes. Thanks, Nicole.
Up next.